Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about the free software for the architects. Most of you clearly understand that the top expense is the software. However, some of the file formats becoming de facto industry standards. As a result, companies across the industry have seen their monthly software expenses grow. Not only the firms, also just the users. One way that architects and design firms can elevate this financial burden and still have access to the technology necessary for their business is use the open source alternatives. Those numbers have increased in recent year. And as you understand, today we're gonna talk about the 7 programs for the architects. Let's get started. First software, this is a Blender. Blender is free and open source suite for the 3D modeling tools that provides modeling, rendering, animation and simulation capabilities, though the suite is geared more towards visual effects and character animation than architect application. A community of the users offers tutorials and resources for the AEC professional. You can find around the internet a lot of the websites and you can find a lot of the tutorials around the YouTube. Blender does not directly import proprietary file formats like 𝒕𝒊𝒔 and RVT files, but it can import open formats such as DXF, OBJ and other one. As you know, the OBJ now we can export from the Revit files, so this is giving to you chance export your models from the RVT files. And also the one more thing, the Blender have now new add-ins which is giving to you work with the BIM data. So now we can say the Blender is going to the much closer to the BIM managers and to the working with BIM data in open source. The second program, this is a GIMP. The image manipulation platform is open source alternatives to the Adobe Photoshop for creating and editing digital images. Entirely released in 1996, GIMP version 2.1 does not provide as many features as the Photoshop and is known for being somewhat harder to use. However, it has developed a robust users community. GIMP is a cross-platform, meaning it works on the Windows, Mac and Linux operation system. If you are good with the codes, the GIMP provides extensibility though integration with the many programmed languages including like Scheme, Python, Perl and more. The result is high level and customization as demonstrated by the larger numbers of the script, so you can create your own plugins, you can find around the internet other plugins for the other users. So this is powerful for the GIMP. This is open source thing which is you can create for you. The third one, this is INKSpace. What GIMP does not for the raster graphics, INKSpace does for the vector graphics. This is a free and open source software. Let's use create scalable graphics images using the scramble vector graphics file format. Similar to Adobe Illustrator, INKSpace provides flexible 2D drawings and text manipulation tools, and as a GIMP it also provides working with some add-ins which is also you can find around internet. Now time to talk about the 2D drawings. So this is what I will talk about, the LibreCAD. LibreCAD not alone of that, we can find the like FREECAD or something else, but I will mention on the LibreCAD right now. LibreCAD can provide 2D drawings, CAD drawings, so you can create whenever you want. LibreCAD cannot create or edit 3D models, so if you can do it, for example, in AutoCAD, but LibreCAD can do anything with the 3D models. However, the file can be exported in several formats like DXF or other one. LibreCAD is available like 30 languages, and like a Gimbal, this is a cross-platform. So this is open source, you can create your own script, and if you wanna run from the AutoCAD, you can use the LibreCAD for the several systems like Windows, Mac and Linux. As you heard before, now we will talk about the FREECAD. This is actually one of the program which is allow you to work with the IFC. So as you understand, if you can work with the IFC, it somehow we can work with the BIM data. FREECAD provides its robust sets like 3D modeling capabilities in open source application. It also parametric modeling tool, so users can make changes by directly editing the model history. The FREECAD contains an architect's workbench that it provides BIM-specific workflow with the software, so this is what we really need. It also incorporates drafting tools in 2D workbench for the creating traditional 2D documentation and drawings. FREECAD supports a variety of the file formats like TXF, OBJ, STEP and IFC. And last formats, I mean IFC, we really need in nowadays. Now we will talk about the 3D modeling. When you wanna, for example, model something, I don't know, like your idea, let's talk about like sketch modeling. We directly thinking about the SketchUp. Yes, we have the module SketchUp for free. They have some limitless, but it's also really nice to work when you have the idea and you wanna make it on the 3D. But not only the SketchUp provide this idea, also we have the format, which is right now it's really good. They also have some limitless, but like a SketchUp, they have the add-ins. There you can work in the iPad. If you have, you can, for example, start working iPad and continue working in web browser, and after that you can continue work on your PC. So this is not a big problem. As you understand, for the 3D modeling we have several programs. I will mention only on the SketchUp and the Format. This is two different developers, but the idea, what they provide, what they're giving to us, is the same. So it's already under your taste if you want to use the SketchUp, if you want to use the Format. But I recommend on this position to these programs. This is two nice applications for the sketching your 3D idea. And the last position, it not will be some of program. The last position, it will be the trial versions. Yes, you can find a lot of the trial versions from all the software developer in our industry. You can find like on the 30 days. Also you can find, for example, some light version. The different company is calling by different ways. For example, the Autodesk is calling the LT. So it means you can find it for not for free, but with really cheap price. And you can be in industry if you want. Also you have another way, and this is a great way which is you can find. If you're still learning, if you are still student, you can get the student version. Sometimes student version it's times really cheaper than you can find it around the internet. In this tutorial I not will mention on the pirate version, or we can call it like cracked version. We not will talk, because this is other way, this is a much harder way, and this is sometimes dangerous way, because sometimes when you're using as you know, the keygens or something like that, you can get the virus for your PC. Yes, some of you maybe not afraid of that, and this is good. If you can do it, it's your way. But if you are not on this way, use the student version, use the LT version, and this will be sometimes it will be really pretty enough for get your work. And the last thing what I wanna say to you, the tool it's nothing without you. So you can even do the really great job with the paper and your pen, then if you will have all the programs and all the license. Think about it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.